Hey guys, what's up? It's Jill. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hey, welcome to my channel. So last week on my social media, I asked you guys to send assumptions that you guys had about me. So today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be reacting / replying to all of the assumptions about me. So the very first one that I got was, you like the Patriots. That is false. I love the Patriots. And in the past, a lot of people used to call me a bandwagon because the Patriots are just so good. So they're like, oh, you don't know anything about sports, you're just jumping on the team that always wins. But I'm actually from Massachusetts, it's my home team, so I just got lucky. The next one is, you love coffee, music, and traveling. Part of it is true. So I used to like coffee, but I actually have a medical condition called IBS, and the two just don't get along. I absolutely love music, grew up around music because my dad's a musician, and also I've been singing since 5th grade. Music is a huge part of my life. And then the traveling part is absolutely false. I have the worst motion sickness, so unfortunately I hate traveling. I wish I could travel the world, but I just can't. I assume you're dramatic. So to this I would say yes and no. I would consider myself more
extra.
I mean, I was in theater for a reason, you know? You haven't been treated the way that you deserve. I mean, I've been treated like absolute. I would completely agree that I have not been treated the way that I deserve. I'm so happy that I know my worth now and I know what I deserve, and I'm not gonna settle for anything less. So this person's is more of kind of like a first impression. At first, I thought you were too pretty, so you'd probably be stuck up. So unfortunately, this is a lot of people's first impression about me. They look at me and I always have RBF. So a lot of people have told me before that when they first saw me or first met me, they did not think I was gonna be nice at all. My walking down the hallway face is not the same as if you were to actually talk to me. Your family is very accepting, and this is 100% the truth. No matter what I do or what I believe, who I love, I know that my family will always support me 100%. I know that they will love me no matter what. Okay, so next, my best friend actually sent me a few that I am not gonna put in here because they're not appropriate. And then she said, haha, just kidding. You want to be a wifey. And I definitely do want to someday when I do find the right person. But as of right now, I'm good just chilling by myself. Last year, I definitely would have jumped on anybody who would have been willing to put a ring on it. I was at a very desperate and needy point in my life to find someone who just like wanted to up and get married. And I realized that I was dating people for convenience and not because I was actually attracted to them. So yes, I would definitely like to be a wifey, but I'm working on myself now, and then I'll be ready for whoever is my person, I guess. Your best friend is your dad, and I would also agree with this. My dad is definitely one of my best friends. I love him to death. If you've met him, you know how awesome he is, even just by watching my videos with him. Everybody is in love with my dad. He's the best person ever, and I couldn't have asked for a better dad. You secretly failed out of college, so you claimed you dropped out to spare your pride. This one is definitely not true. I just really was not happy at college, and I have a whole video of why I dropped out and everything, and I'll link that down below. From the start, I knew that college was not gonna be my thing. Just wanted to try it out, and then I got there. And I loved the people I was with, I loved the college, but the school part, I was like, nope. No, I did not fail out. I was actually doing pretty well, surprisingly. No tea there. You wish you lived somewhere other than Nashville. Whenever I first moved to Nashville, it was 14 years ago, and I absolutely hated it here. I was depressed for the first 9 or so years. It's a major change going from the north to the south, but now I absolutely love Nashville. I plan on staying here for as long as I can, I guess. I don't know. Your life is secretly in shambles.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I wouldn't say it's in shambles, but I'm definitely not happy with where I'm at right now. I don't have my together. It makes me have like anxiety attacks. It's not in shambles, but it's not where it needs to be, and I'm not happy about it. So I'm going to get myself together and make it happen. You don't actually need glasses, they're just a fashion statement. So unfortunately, I am very blind and I need prescription glasses, or I just can't see, but I normally wear contacts. I just need something to help me see. You're spoiled. I would say yes, I'm spoiled, but I'm not a spoiled brat. There's a difference. You're rich. I would say no. What I will say is that my parents do work very hard for what they have. Growing up, we were honestly pretty poor. My parents are so great. They wouldn't let us know that. They still worked so hard to give us the things that we needed. And now I'm so proud of my parents. It's unbelievable. They own a successful business and it's been a long time coming, and I am so proud of them. And that's all I'll say on that. You're very reserved about the men that you date. I would 100% agree. One of my friends, Lacey, actually mentions all the time. I'll be like, oh, I talked to that guy. I used to talk to that guy, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, girl, what? Like, how did we never know this? Like, how did nobody ever know this? And she's like, I love how low-key you are about, like, guys and stuff. And it's the truth. I'm not gonna put you out there until I know that there's commitment and that I know that there's something there. I don't want to make myself look like a fool and put you all out there and then have you peace out. Dumb blonde, but you're not blonde. So, I'm not the brightest, but I'm smart. I'm not dumb. I did graduate from high school with honors, which doesn't really mean much, but I did that. So my friend Morgan said, I thought you were a hoe bag who was hanging out with the guy I was texting. So, funny story, my friend Morgan and I met by finding out that we were talking to the same guy 4 years ago. We were both mad at each other, of course, because you always get mad at the other girl. Makes no sense. So once we got over ourselves and realized that it wasn't our fault, it was his, then we came together and became really good friends. We actually went to the same college and we finally met, and now we're really good friends. Love you, Morgan. It's hard for you to branch out / make different / new friends. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's fairly easy for me to make new friends, but I'm very happy with the group of friends that I have now. My whole thing is quality over quantity, and I have just my small circle of 6 to 10 girlfriends, and I'm good. But honestly, I love having new friends, and I'm always open to having new friends. Thank you so much for watching. Also, if you sent in an assumption about me, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to see all my other videos, and hit that bell so you know when I upload a new video, because why wouldn't you? You guys know I love you lots, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! I don't want to pick it up. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's just cracks that were there already. We're good. And that's all I'll say on that. Are you kidding me? So it's his, then that I have. Are you kidding me? And if you send, I'm done. I quit. Oh my god.